Ever since people first began learning how to summon UFOs, many strange anomalous objects and weird things have been captured on tape, not only by the summoners themselves, but eyewitnesses as well. While some of these sightings have been rather easily dismissed and explained away by some viewers as natural phenomenon slash occurrences in our skies, still others choose to believe wholeheartedly otherwise for various reasons. But first, before I begin to explain why, let us just take a closer look at some of that footage. On August 1st, 2013, I captured on tape what appeared to me at first to be an ordinary float of balloons. Here's some of that video. But then at the end, when I honed in on the object with my camera and decided to take these still pictures, I noticed the balloons had somehow morphed into a double-headed snail, which at the time ceased to amaze me and oddly struck me as totally weird.
It's a triangular craft.
On September 20, 2013, Sean
He
Perry
is
recorded this
moving
object, which
in
to
the
his
sky.
knowledge at first appeared as an
He was
orb above
this
the night skies,
huge bright
and then
orb,
somehow
but then he
mysteriously
just
later
happened to
ended up
change as
transforming
soon as I
itself
pulled the
into
camera
an
out.
airplane.
To give you an idea of where he is going over telephone poles, rounding by the church.
On November 30, 2011, Ella captured on tape what she thought and said was at first a ordinary flock of birds, randomly flying right above her house. But then later, after studying and analyzing her video, came to the conclusion that they were actually UFOs.
All right, we're looking off to the south
On December
over
8,
the cemetery right here.
2010, Phil Koseski captured to his
Got an Orion
amazement
ship
this
masked
unidentified flying object
as a helicopter.
on tape, mimicking the sound
Little
of
mimic
a
of a helicopter sound here. But that's a triangular ship mocking a helicopter right here, man. They do it very well. Look at that. Ever see a helicopter look that bright? I don't think so. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm behind a clump of trees. I gotta catch it on the other side. All right.
On May 30, 2014, Jonathan Castro captured this extraordinary unidentified flying object on tape, only to later realize it actually contained the image of an extraterrestrial entity on its front. Here is a closer look and still picture of that image. On May 26, 2014, Jonathan Castro again captured another UFO on tape, which also appears to show some sort of alien entity occupying the UFO. Here is a still image of that video. I forgot the date in which I actually captured this UFO, but you can clearly see and tell from the picture that the UFO is camouflaging with the tree branch right above it as it flies towards the tree's direction. Here it is again. This time you can actually see and tell that the top portion of this UFO is actually metallic and the bottom half is still camouflaging. On August 10, 2013, I captured a still picture of what many can clearly tell is an insectoid slash mantis extraterrestrial being. Given the fact that some extraterrestrial species are homogeneous to some of our native species here on Earth, such as the birds, insects, reptiles, etc., we can only surmise that they also share and possess some of the same characteristics slash qualities as those animals, which only leads us to the conclusion and reason why they use mimicry and cloaking slash camouflaging techniques to disguise themselves among us. When we take a closer look at Mother Nature and some of the animals that exist there, we come to find that some of these animals use the art of mimicry and crypsis to avoid observation or detection by other living organisms, and it may be either a predation strategy or an anti-predator adaptation. The art of mimicry in evolutionary biology involves the adaptation of appearance, behavior, sound, scent, and location. The art of crypsis in ecology involves the adaptation of camouflage, nocturnality, subterranean lifestyle, transparency, and mimicry. So the next time you're walking down the street, or perhaps just happen to be staring up at the sky and see an airplane, bird, or piece of trash that may look like or resemble an ordinary piece of debris, etc., stop for a moment, take a closer look, and you might just see a UFO slash extraterrestrial.